Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be making a stock analysis of Mobileye Global. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And of course, remember this isn't financial advice, this is purely for entertainment and educational purposes. As you can see, currently we're laying and trading at about 14.8, and we have this bottom formation here, which is quite nice to see, given the fact the stock has fallen quite a bit. Let me just show you how much it has fallen with making each candle a day. As you can see, with each candle being a day, as you can see, it has fallen quite a lot from when it was first launched back in 2022, and as you can see, it peaked all the way up here in almost 50. So of course, it has fallen quite far down, which means chances are a lot of people are sitting with huge losses, so be a bit careful in a stock like this. Well, let me just make each candle an hour again. Now, as you can see, despite the fact of that, as you can see, we did have fall all the way back to 30, but we're trading a bit sideways now, which is of course great to see. Unfortunately, we are trading a bit downwards. We did, however, see great, as you can see, from April all the way here to early July, we were seeing an upwards trend, but then it fell down quite a bit. So currently we are laying on earlier support levels, as you can see from some peaks here and just other bottom formations. Currently we are trading here, and if you break through this, the next level is going to be all the way down here at about 11, of course, which would be quite high in percentage-wise loss, which of course wouldn't be great. As you can see, the stock itself is quite volatile with a beta of 1.83, which of course is poor. And as you can see down here in the RSI as well, it is going up and down. Now, if you don't know what RSI is, that is the relative strength index. Something that's between 70 and 50, it's moving upwards. Something that's between 50 and 30, it's moving downwards. And if it's either side of this, either 30 or 70, up in 70, it's overbought. In below 30, it's oversold. Now, as you can see right here, it's oversold. And as you can see, it's falling quite rapidly. And the other way is true over here. As you can see right here, it's overbought up here and it's moving upwards quite rapidly. Always be a bit careful when that happens. And I usually don't buy stocks when it's in the lower channel, because this means they have negative momentum and I just don't see any reason to buy it when they can revert into positive momentum. And of course, they could just be overbought tomorrow if some news came out and they could shoot right up, but of course, I'm not going to speculate about that. Now, earnings here are quite decent. They've beaten the last four, earning more money than anticipated. And as you can see, how much money they're generating is quite nice. Of course, the net income is still negative, and it was quite a large negative income last year, but that's because, of course, they're investing it into the company. Now, as you can see, how do they make their money? Well, it is Mobileye and other. And you don't know what their Mobileye is. Well, that is simply just what their product is called, which is their LiDAR technology. And they're on quite a lot of cars. They are used in semi-autonomous driving. So say you have an Audi, for example, or a Volvo, which can stay within the lines or follow the car ahead of you. Chances are you are using Mobileye global technology. Now, the performance of the stock is Bitcoin flip, but then it's a quite new stock, so of course that is to be expected. As you can see, last year minus 50%, this year down almost 26%, and a year like 22 and 23 up by 20 and 32%. Now, I have to say, I do like this LiDAR player. It is something that we're going to see more and more of, because we are going to see autonomous driving definitely within the next 5 years or so, I believe. And I think Mobileye Global is a quite good bet. Now, there are some other players which are quite a lot smaller, like Luminar or Innovis, and I also like those stocks, but I definitely think Mobileye is going to be a clear winner on short-term basis. Now, technicals for this is a strong sell for the day, and for the month it is still a sell, which shouldn't surprise you, because even though we did see quite nice rises, it has been falling ever since the start of July, so quite a bit downwards. So of course, right now isn't the best time to buy in, as we're also quite low in the RSI, as I explained earlier. Now, the analyst rating on this are quite decent. We have 12 strong buy, 2 buy, 14 hold, and 1 strong sell, which is quite decent to see. Of course, it is actually quite interesting to see that we have so many analysts on it, because as you can see, the market cap of this is $11.95 billion. For such a small company to have 29 analysts on it is quite decent, because I like the fact that we have so many nuanced looks on it. And of course, you might think, well, how can we have nuanced looks on it when we have literally, what is that, 30 people on who think it's gonna rise, or at least we should hold it? That's because each analyst, of course, has their own opinions, and only one of them thinks that we are gonna fall, which of course is poor. So I do think it's quite decent that analyst rating on it, and you should definitely take that up to consideration, given the fact that sometimes when you only see one or two, of course, you should not take that up to consideration as much, because it's much more easily askew. The annual earnings, as you can see, they're estimated to have positive EPS this year. They were also estimated to do that last year, and as you can see, it's increasing more and more, and hopefully we can see some years where they're actually making a positive net income. Now, annual earnings here, as you can see, they're estimating guiding higher and higher and higher. And in 2028, they're estimating 3.39 billion, which is nice to see. And I just like their technology, because it is quite nice, as they are making semi-autonomous now, and they're slowly making more and more autonomous. Instead of the companies which is only focusing on sole autonomous driving, they are quite a lot of products, also self-parking and so on and so forth. But of course, you can check this out on their website as well. That was my stock analysis of Mobileye Global. If you like this video, please don't forget to give a like and subscribe. And of course, if you want to see more videos like this, please leave the company to its analyzed in the comment section below.